Hello guys, what's up? This is my second video, and this second video I will tell you all telling a story, not like a story, just story, but my thought about Lytrosaurus. Maybe you all who watching this video don't know all about Lytrosaurus because Lytrosaurus is just a creature in Triassic period, like some dinosaur like that. Because I just to love to study or love to see or read about some dinosaur like that, like a paleontology study like that. Yeah, because I just like some dinosaur is some like big creature that there is exists in this world, but we don't see it in a real life. We just see it in movie or just see it in video, like see in see in magazine or book and like etc. And we just know it about them like in study like paleontology and like that. But we don't see it in real life. We don't see how much how will if they exist in this today, in right now. Because like when they are come in this this reason, they will eat us like that. I don't know, because it's so big. Like you see brontosaurus, it's so high. It's more than like 3 until 5 times about than a elephant like that. And then there are tyrannosaurus, who are a big creature, and he have a fang tooth like so strong to eat your car like that. And like about that. And now I will tell you about Lytosaurus and why it is so why I just tell you about Lytosaurus. Like who who is him, like what is special about it. Okay, Lytosaurus is a creature that he lived in a Triassic period, who who are live. Oh, sorry, there's a bell. And wait a minute, I just stop it first. Okay, let's we continue. Yeah, the Triassic period that Lytosaurus live life is in 250 millions years ago, like that. Yeah, and the story is begin when there is a gigantic volcanic in the northern tip of a big continent, Pangaea, yes, like that. Because before there is like another continent like Africa, America, Asia, and then Europe. There is they are in a big continent, like a one assemble in one continent. That name is Pangaea, like that. And okay, we continue the story. And then in the tip northern of Pangaea, there is a big volcano. And the big volcano is erupt like that. And it make a gigantic catastrophe. Like it's so massive, it's so massive calamity, massive, like so big disaster. Because the because the because of the volcano, it make the effect of like there are a tsunami of lava like that in the area of volcano. And there is some ice in the cloud that blocking the sunlight until like 100 years later, like that. It is so long that maybe, and because of that, the effect is there are 93.5% the creature who is live in the earth, they are die. But there are a cutie, the hubby, and the big fat like laser pig creature, the name of Lithosaurus, who can survival from the big disaster. And why it can survive? Because the ability is not so good for survive in a big in the world like that. This he is a herbivore, and then he don't have a strong suit like some carnivore animal, and he just not so big like a sheep. The size is just like a sheep or like a dog size like that. And then he don't have some strong protection like Triceratops, or like who have a spike in their back. I don't know what is the name. And another ability who have strong or have a durability for him to life. But the ability who can give who can he have who he have is like he have a suit who can dig up a hole, and the strong front feet who can dig up a hole and make a tunnel. And he can, when the disaster is begin, he can dig up and make a tunnel for its habitat, and he can live there for a long time. And if you know, when the disaster happen, it can the ashes are, yes, the cloud and the air is contaminated with some carbon dioxide, and it's so contaminated with gas, like not good gas like that. It's with bad gas, like it will kill you when you smell that. But the the Lytrosaurus is, he have some big lungs in her chest, in his chest. He have a big lungs that he can provide some oxygen, and he can recycle the acid air or some bad gas like that, and he can recycle it and just not recycle like what is the meaning of nyaring, like, yes, he can just take some oxygen and trash or go away from the bad gas like that. And he have a big lung to have some big oxygen too. And then why he still survive? Because he can make a tunnel, and he have a big lung to provide his oxygen like that. He can take some big oxygen, and then he have a food, like he is a wanderer animal like that. He can go away and just be, and he go away from another place to another place, just a wanderer. He like to wander like that. And when the big disaster coming, it is in the north of Pangaea, in the tip of North Pangaea, and you wander up to Sorton. When Sorton, which is there are no some not contaminated some contaminated gas or air, and it have it in the Sorton, it has some good air for him. And then he can feel free to growing up and make some hereditary or like that. And the best is that we are a human, can take a learn from him about survival ability. Yes, nowadays we make some tunnel when a great disaster or some disaster like eruption, earthquake. We know how to maybe dealing with it. We can learn from some animals who can live and survival when they are happen. Sometimes learning is not about we have to learn about the professional, but we can learn about anything from anyone. But when you learn from anyone, you have to wait. I want to know the meaning. We have to sieve or filter it like that. Yes, and from the Lytrosaurus we can know how to dealing with or know some survival ability like that. Yeah, maybe it just I want to say and tell you some story. Maybe it's not just so good when I'm told, but I just want to learn about how to I speak or how to I tell you something with English with yes English language. I want to improve it for I want to make my conversation is good. Okay, next time maybe we can talk about anything like I want to talk about. Okay, just like that. Thank you. See you.